Yo, 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 it's your boy Ron Flip the Jump, man. I'm back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. And today we talking about that brand new horror film called Dolly. And trust me, this one is not for the faint of heart. You know what I'm saying? Spoiler alert warnings. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, go watch it first and then come back and watch this review. So let's break it down. Dolly, you know what I'm saying? It's a gritty. It's real gritty. And it's an independent horror film directed by this guy named Rod Blackhurst. You know what I'm saying? It leans heavy into like old school 70s grindhouse terror mixed with modern psychology horror all together wrapped in one. Pig in a blanket type shit. So this story follows a woman named Macy, you know what I'm saying, who goes on what should be a peaceful trip into the woods with her boyfriend. Nope. But things quickly turn dark, you know what I'm saying, when she encounters a terrifying figure known as Dolly. It's a strange masked captor obsessed with turning Macy into her child. Psycho. So from that moment on, the movie becomes a brutal survival story for Macy. You know what I'm saying? So now let's talk about the vibe of the film. You know what I'm saying? So the vibe of this joint is like, it has that Texas Chainsaw Massacre energy, creepy woods, disturbing dolls, all these different dolls hanging in trees out in the middle of nowhere. They went off the hiking trail and seen all this shit and ran into this Dolly lady. And then this villain that feels she's like raw and unpredictable. So the atmosphere is like, it's real intense. It's gritty. Like I said, it's uncomfortable. And it's designed to make you feel trapped right along with the main character. You know what I'm saying? They do some dumb stuff like any other horror movie. Like, why are you gonna go over there? Why are you gonna do that? Why you know, you already know. So the standout performance on this joint is Macy, who spent most of the movie fighting to escape and survive. You know what I'm saying? Her performance really sells the fear of deception. You know what I'm saying? Desperation. She's really desperate, you know what I'm saying? Not deception, but desperation. But the villain, Dolly, big Amazon Caucasian type woman in a doll mask, played, you know what I'm saying, by her, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's one of the most kind of like disturbing horror villains we've seen in a while. In a while, not the best of all, but just in a while. So silent, masked, and unpredictable, the kind of character that sticks in your head after the movie ends. Like, this bitch was wearing a doll face, but it was like out of that hard shell type junk, like plaster or the shit that cracks like cement. You know what I'm saying? Like, how'd she get her head in there? Is this movie perfect? Not exactly, but some other viewers, they might feel like the story is simple and extremely brutal at times, but if you're a fan of dark indie horrors and intense survival thrillers, this movie definitely going to deliver for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's definitely going to deliver for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you like movies like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Hills Have Eyes, or The Incident in a Ghostland, This one might be right up your alley. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out before it leave the movie theaters. There wasn't a lot of promotion exposure on this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I only found out by it just by going on to the movie app, seeing what was playing, you know what I'm saying? Let me go check it out, you know what I'm saying? Don't recall seeing it in the previews of watching another movie. But if you enjoy this review, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more movie breakdowns and reviews every week, because I'm in the movie theaters every week. And some go on that week, I'm going to follow up. I'm going to double up on movies to catch up. So it's still going to be every week. Just drop your thoughts in your comments. You know what I'm saying? Did Dolly creep you out? Or was it too extreme? I do a rating for 1 to 5 popcorns. It wasn't the best and it wasn't the worst. So it was kind of close. It wasn't perfect. It was okay. I'm going to give it, since it was an indie, I'm going to give it 4 popcorns. Peace, I'm out. Jump, man. Wadu, I'm out.